What's up, deckheads? Welcome to another Steam Deck video. So there seems to be a lot of you new deckheads coming to the Steam Deck community. So in today's video, I just want to talk about 3 things that I think will be helpful for you guys who are just getting this Steam Deck. Now, if you go on Reddit, you'll see a bunch of new people getting the Steam Deck for the first time. Now, I think it's awesome as this is, you guys are going to need some help with some tips. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips of all the things that I wish I would have known when I got the Steam Deck for the first time. So if that's something you guys were interested in, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into this video. So my first tip for you guys is to expand your storage ASAP. So there's several ways to do this. You can get a micro SD card, but I would challenge you guys to actually upgrade your SSD. The reason I say this is because it's actually really cheap right now to get a 1TB SSD. And with this, the installation process is not as difficult and complicated as it sounds. I have a tutorial video here showcasing how you should do that. But I want to put you guys a step further and actually request that you guys look into getting a 2TB SSD. The reason I say this is because you can't get a 2TB micro SD card yet. And 2TB SSD actually is really cheap. I was able to get mine for $118, which, as you guys know, is pretty much the same price as a 1TB micro SD card. And like I said before, the installation process is not that difficult. So again, I will link that video on how to do that. But yeah, having the freedom of being able to install any game that you want, especially if you're going to be doing emulation as well, and doing those big emulations like the PS3 emulations, those games take a lot of storage. So again, the fact that you don't have to worry about storage is a huge plus, and the 2TB SSD will do that for you. So my next tip for you guys is do not be afraid to tinker with your device. So I think that's what makes this Steam Deck really great. The fact that there are a lot of utilities that you can mess around with, the fact that you can swap out your SSD, the fact that you can swap out your shells. I mean, all these things sound difficult, but something that I've experienced with the Steam Deck, I've put this thing through a lot, and this device is a device that has not bricked on me yet, and Valve has an incredible support to where if your Steam Deck break, they actually do a good job helping you fix it, right? And then you have the iFixit. There's different replacement for your analog stick or any other thing that you might need. So again, don't be afraid to tinker with your device, mess around with it. And if you ever get stuck, go on Reddit. There's a lot of help. The community is awesome. Again, you might want to treat this like your baby because it's a new device and it can be quite expensive, but realistically speaking, this is a very durable device. Don't be afraid to mess around with it. Check out things like EmuDeck, swap out your SSD, replace your shell. This device is beast and can handle a lot of things. So again, just don't be afraid to rough this device up. So my last tip for you guys is take advantage of the Steam summer sale that's going on right now. So if you guys didn't know, Steam hosts this 4 annual sales a year. So we had the winter sale, we had the spring sale, this is the summer sale going on right now. So you probably will not see another sale until close to like the fall. So if you're thinking maybe I should wait to get this game, there's going to be another sale. I know I ran into this mistake when I got my Steam Deck for the first time. I said I was going to wait, and then I had to wait another 3 months for the sale to go on again. So again, take advantage of these sales because there's a lot of awesome games right now going on the Steam sale. So pull the trigger if you can, if you have it financially. So again, it might take a little bit for you to see a sale as good as this one. And especially if you were considering getting the Steam Deck because of this sale, just know that the next Steam sale, they might not actually have the Steam Deck for as low as it is right now. So pull the trigger and get this one if you haven't yet, or if you were on the fence of thinking about getting it. All right, Deckheads, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you just got your Steam Deck, if you fired up, if you hyped up for it. And let me know if you found these tips to be helpful for you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, little Deckheads.